So we've created a job from the front end of the site, we've generated a report, and we've navigated the report to the specific created item within the jobs. So here you'll notice that we have the registered nurse, operating room, full-time days.
All right, so this yellow ribbon, you want to pay attention to those because they give you valuable information about the state of your item when it comes to being visible on the site. It says if you publish now, the selected version will not be visible on the website because it's not in the final workflow step. Now, workflow is a part of Sitecore that is used to allow approvals or rejections of particular types of content. So in order to approve this item, first thing we want to do is we want to scroll down and look at all the various fields in the job details. Make sure that none of them have material in them that would be objectionable. You can include job location country. That is more of a forward-thinking field. It doesn't actually display on the front end, I don't believe. Job location, job category, and so we have communications and marketing for now. Those can expand, but I believe that has to be done through a site admin. Now, the job posting date, you can choose a period of time that the job will appear. If you click today, this will automatically populate as today if you leave it blank. The job closing date is when we want the job to come off of the board. So say we only want this to appear for 30 days. We would click to September 19th. And once we make sure everything else appears the way we want it to, what we're going to do is we're going to click Save. That will save any changes that we made. We'll go to the Publish tab, Publish, and publish the item. Oh, and I left it in the workflow even though I explained that to you. So in order to get it out of workflow, I apologize. Before we publish, we want to go to the Review tab. Here we have several options. You'll notice the green button for Submit or the red X for Reject. If we get some hilarious job posting submitted by a teenager, you can reject that easily here. But if we hit Submit, then we're going to run this piece through the workflow and free it up to be published. So the screen will go gray for about 30 seconds. Once it's completed submitting the job, then it will become available to publish. Okay? The job's notifier says it's done. I'm going to hit close, and the yellow ribbon with the notification is gone. So now we can move on to the Publish tab. Click Publish, Publish Item. Here we're going to leave this as it is. You don't need to publish related items. Just publish the sub-items and the language that it appears in, which for now is going to be English. We'll hit Publish. You sure you want to proceed? Okay. So after about 5 or 10 seconds, you'll be greeted with this is essentially letting you know the results of your publish action. One item was updated, which was our item. One item was skipped, and then the job ended published to web to processes. So we're going to hit close. And now if we go back to the Find a Job application and reload the page, then the registered nurse, operating room, full-time days is our first option. When we click on the Learn More, this should take us to a page featuring the title as well as all of the content for that job posting.